Stop scrolling! Your watch list is about to get a serious upgrade. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most viral zero-skip binge-worthy short dramas that are actually worth the sleep deprivation. From X-ray powers and secret billionaires to Mafia Godfathers rising in prison and badasses claiming their revenge, every single one delivers pure, unfiltered dopamine. Hit that follow button and let's dive right in. My X-ray vision sees right through you.
Surprise.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, I am so sorry, Mr. Dawson. I didn't realize it was you.
Don't worry about it. I dressed down today.
Kicking off at top 1, forget brainless romance. This lead writes dimensional strike all over his face. On the surface, Eric is a dirty-suited high schooler mocked by school bullies. But in reality, he possesses X-ray vision and owns the multi-billion-dollar luxury empire LVMX. When his gold-digging ex dumps him for a rich bully and stomps on his limited edition watch, the tables turn instantly. A top influencer with 400 million followers collapses from throat pain. And Eric's X-ray vision catches a venomous black widow spider trapped in her throat. After saving her, she begs him to be her contract boyfriend. When armed robbers strike a luxury store, Eric's X-ray vision spots their bone injuries to shut them down effortlessly as SWAT teams roll in. Why people can't stop watching this one is the double gratification of superpowers combined with an undercover billionaire. Every second delivers pure thrill. Why we call it a masterpiece is its flawless fusion of Western superpowers and Eastern face-slapping tropes, making it the undisputed king of the list. Faking it with my ex's best friend.
Jax and I have been keeping our relationship a secret for a year. He promised me that after they win the cup, we'll finally go public.
At top 2, we have the ultimate hormone-fueled romance that takes fake dating to dangerous heights. When your cheating boyfriend treats you like a backup plan, what do? Clara fake amnesias her way through a hockey injury to catch her ex in the act with a school bully. To dump his amnesiac baggage, the ex literally hands her over to Ethan, the drop-dead gorgeous hockey captain. Little does he know, Ethan has been secretly in love with Clara for years, sees right through her trick, and happily steps in as her protective fake boyfriend. From kicking down locker doors to an explosive school party where Clara bypasses her ex and passionately kisses Ethan for 30 seconds straight, the ex becomes the ultimate laughingstock. Why people can't stop watching this one is the supreme satisfaction of replacing a toxic ex with his hotter best friend. Wet abs, hallway rescues, and pure dopamine. Why we call it a masterpiece is how effortlessly it blends jock romance tropes with high-stakes party drama. Her billionaire father spoils her rotten top 3 will send your rage and satisfaction straight through the roof.
So you did sell me to some old man for campaign funds.
How dare you show back up here, you little bitch. Do you have any idea what you just did?
The only thing I did was protect myself from being assaulted. I didn't do anything wrong. I trusted you. I called you dad and you sold me.
Imagine your fake charitable politician, adoptive father, selling you off for $5 million to a creepy old billionaire on your 18th birthday. But he picked the wrong girl. Her biological father happens to be the most feared Mafia Godfather in the city. After barely escaping, Abby stumbles into a top-floor VIP lounge and spots a black diamond ring on the Godfather's hand, matching her late mother's heirloom. The Shen Shi origin is revealed, and her Mafia dad unleashes complete hell on her abusers. SWAT teams, helicopters, and black SUVs lock down the city to wipe out the corrupt adoptive family. Why people can't stop watching this one is the sheer catharsis of extreme suffering, turning into nuclear-level revenge. Watching a helpless girl get showered with endless love by her mob boss dad is ridiculously satisfying. Why we call it a masterpiece is its cinematic mafia aesthetic, combined with classic heiress revenge tropes. Fiancée's Betrayal, Dante's Inferno.
Dante, you're back.
That's not my child.
Been away for 3 years. How far along are you?
Is that you, little bro? You're still alive?
Yeah, of course I am. Wait. You too.
Oh, right. I knocked her out while you're gone.
You're welcome. My fiancée cheated on me with my brother?
Landing at top 4, this one cranks the returning war hero trope to 11. After 3 years on classified life or death missions, Dante returns home, decorated with medals, ready to propose, only to find his pregnant fiancée wrapped in his own brother's arms. His ruthless brother forged a fake medical report claiming Dante was infertile, while his biased parents demand Dante sign over his mansion and act as best men at their wedding. Dante quietly signs the papers, calling it his last act of charity. Little do they know, he is Hellfire, the legendary commander decorated by the president himself. When Pentagon generals pull up in full gear to salute him, his betrayers face total ruin. Why people can't stop watching this one is the explosive payoff after maximum emotional suppression. Why we call it a masterpiece is its seamless blend of military badassery and brutal family showdowns. Nero. Made men sliding into top 5.
Sorry, babe. Did I scare you?
Get off. You don't scare me, Nero. What do you want?
I think we started on the wrong foot. Let's let the past go and try to be friends.
You bullied me for 3 whole years. We will never, ever be friends.
You've got balls, L. Buchanan. I'll give you that.
This dark Mafia romance brings fatal levels of possessive chemistry. Imagine the school bully who tormented you for 3 years suddenly pinning you in a hallway, beating up his own crew, and dumping the queen bee for you. But his gentle touch hides a deadly secret. You witnessed a mob execution, and he's the Mafia prince ordered by his father to seduce and silence you. When the queen bee tries to cut Ella's hair and clothes in the cafeteria, Nero crashes in, grabs the scissors with his bare hand, slaps the bully down, and wraps his leather jacket around her, shouting, "She's mine! Anyone who touches her goes through me!" Why people can't stop watching this one is the thrill of a ruthless bad boy going completely possessive for the girl he was supposed to hunt. Why we call it a masterpiece is the intense tension between danger and desire that keeps you hooked till the last second. Rise of the Caged King claiming top 7.
And you will. You remember what you promised me. You are now the Godfather, the head of the Marchetti family.
Grayson.
I taught you everything I know. With this ring, you can move an army. Go now. See what you can do. Make me proud.
This revenge story delivers the ultimate prison king ascension. Framed by his cheating wife and snake business partner for murder, CEO Silas is thrown into a maximum security prison, while his young daughter is abused back home. But the brutal prison becomes his fortress of rebirth. Near death from inmate attacks, Silas earns the respect of the legendary imprisoned Godfather, who trains him in lethal combat and bestows upon him the sacred family ring and vast fortunes. In just 1 year, Silas rules the prison. Hardened convicts bow to him, and guards show respect. When he steps out wearing his orange jumpsuit into a fleet of Cadillac Escalades, he walks straight into a bank, shows his ring, and makes the corrupt manager drop to his knees, shouting, "Godfather!" Why people can't stop watching this one is the sheer dopamine rush of a broken man becoming the ultimate king. Why we call it a masterpiece is its homage to the Count of Monte Cristo with unyielding dark charisma. Mafia Princess returns.
3,
What
is she doing?
It's a beautiful day to be
2, 1.
Breaking news from the FBI headquarters. The entire Costello crime family has been arrested.
Taking top 8, this drama delivers time-traveling, high-IQ mafia revenge at its finest. In her past life, Francesca, true granddaughter of the Godfather, was stabbed to death by her father, stepmother, and stepsister. Reborn back to age 14 with all her memories intact, she comes back as a cold-blooded mastermind. When her stepmother tries to humiliate her with an itching powder dress, Francesca shakes it back onto the maid and stepmother. During a mob council meeting, her father insists on partnering with a rival gang. Francesca smirks and counts down. 3, 2, 1. Just as breaking news announces the FBI wiped out the rival gang, leaving the mob bosses terrified of her foresight. When choosing a guardian, she bypasses her father and picks her wheelchair-bound uncle, knowing he's the real secret powerhouse. Why people can't stop watching this one is the high satisfaction outsmarting of evil relatives. Why we call it a masterpiece is its sharp pacing and dark calculating female lead, not the bride he wanted at top 9.
Is that my bride in your mate's arms?
It's Lucian Wolf, the most dominant, dangerous alpha alive.
I like this woman better than the other one. I want her to be our bride. If I don't receive a bride, I wouldn't mind swallowing your entire pack whole. How does that sound?
This werewolf fantasy will break your heart before giving you the ultimate revenge payoff. Layla, the fated Luna, is betrayed by her fiancé Asher, who is seduced by her manipulative half-sister. Blinded by lies, Asher slaps Layla, slashes her shoulder with his wolf claws, and abandons her on the cold floor while promising to mark her sister. Heartbroken, Layla tears up her mate contract. But little do they know, Lucian Wolf, the fearsome alpha rumored to have killed 10 wives, whispers in Layla's ear, "Is that my bride in your mate's arms?" A shocking swap of brides is set in motion. Why people can't stop watching this one is the dramatic shift from agonizing betrayal to being fiercely claimed and protected by the most powerful alpha in the realm. Why we call it a masterpiece is its stunning gothic visuals, intense emotional acting, and satisfying retribution. My sister stole my mate. So I Married a King, rounding out our list at top 10, is an absolute masterclass in dignity and cutting ties. At the sacred claiming ceremony, Nyla's fated mate Cassian publicly rejects her to choose her Tirshua crying stepsister, claiming he's doing it to save her from the elders. To make matters worse, Cassian tries to forcibly tear off Nyla's late mother's moonstone necklace to give to the sister, crushing the precious jewel underfoot. Facing this ultimate disrespect, Nyla doesn't shed a desperate tear. She slaps her sister across the face, collects her broken stones, and proudly declares before both packs, "I accept your rejection. From now on, we are nothing." That very night, she steps into her father's study and accepts a marriage proposal from Rowan Vale, heir to the supreme Lycan King. Why people can't stop watching this one is the unyielding pride of an alpha female who refuses to be humiliated. Why we call it a masterpiece is its rejection of weak tropes in favor of a cold, elegant, and empowering grand finale. And that wraps up our top 10 binge-worthy short drama masterpieces. Which one of these is gonna ruin your sleep schedule tonight? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more viral drama breakdowns. See you in the next list.